Hi, this is Cheryl at Sea Spirit Tarot, and I am doing a verbal response to DeeVination on her 29 days of tarot in 29 spreads in 29 days. I tried this 3 times last night. I think I had the wrong deck. It was the wrong time. I had, excuse me, I have to fix my ball here a bit. I had 3 tries and then my phone was overloaded and I just said, okay. So today, here I am using a different deck and I don't know, here we go. This name of this spread is called I Don't Wanna. And I probably should grab an oracle to finish it off with because I just usually do. So the first card is what am I resisting? And I got the star. A healing, a new direction, you overcoming planetary influences. You know, there's some talk right now that as this new energy comes in, and, you know, always before we've had the energy, nothing can be created nor destroyed. It can only change its form. But actually what's happening in our universe right now is we are getting some new energy. The energy is here to serve you. You just need to grab those potentials. And I was rereading a book and it was like, oh yeah, you know, I've not been saying that as my mantra. And also the oil I chose was abundance. Because it gives me a brighter outlook. You know, if I can look at everything as an opportunity, like even overcoming planetary influences, well, that's good. That's good because I'm changing my stars. And one of the things is hope, prosperity, signs, and clarity. I thought what I was fighting to overcome, you know, since I quit nursing, I'm moving into this crone. Are accepting that I'm a crone at 69, right? Well, in a couple of weeks. I had 2 teeth removed yesterday. I have to have teeth removed. I have to have some new teeth put in before they can do my knee surgery. So I am remaking my body and I'm trying to have a really positive attitude about it because, you know, I have to go into that system that for 30 years I just went to work pretty much with an upset stomach every day. For the ideals are not the ideals, but the how medicine is actualized. So in my mind, I had already decided, you know, I'm resisting that. But I also ask, what else am I resisting? Is it more? Because I mean, I know I've been working on my attitude towards these surgeries. But what else am I resisting? I'm resisting lifelong programming. You know, complaining about the weather, which I really don't, but I'm just using these examples. You know, when complaining about things or agreeing with people who are disagreeing about, complaining about something, let's say, versus looking at everything as an opportunity. And I need to use the new energy for myself and look at this all as an opportunity, of which it is. It's an opportunity when coming into this third part of my life, the crone, I need to change everything. Well, not everything, but so much of my attitudes and my suffering that's so ingrained in us that held me stuck. So I just thought this was absolutely fabulous. What am I resisting? I am resisting walking my talk, which I give great verbiage to, but sometimes, and I'm staying out of the traps much better, but you know, those traps, I've lived them, they were ingrained for a long time. The second question is why? Why am I resisting this? And I got the Knight of Wands. It's a whole new way of being. I am coming into a whole new way of being. On the other hand is I am a master. I am a master of who I am, and not to be swayed with everything, and use this new energy. And this is definitely a card of movement. It's a card of using my soul source sun energy. And I guess I'm at a point in my life also where, you know, I don't care what people think anymore. I don't care what people think anymore. Because I have paid my dues, and like I keep saying, this Pluto-Saturn conjunction, I got some karma released, and I need to use that South Node that was affected, which is the Virgo side, which is taking care of health, taking care of work. And when I say work, I mean things like, you know, I'm a Pisces. I don't want to deal with the insurance farms. I don't want to deal with paying the bills. I don't want to deal with those mundane things of society. You know, as far as I'm concerned, this should just be dissolved, and we should be anarchists and float around. So anyway, I thought that was an awesome card. And though I asked for one card for each thing, more than one came out. And what followed this one, a little gap, and then followed right immediately, but they all came out together. And I think this is like way cool. I got the Magician. So I have all the tools within me. I just need to make a movement, right? Moving towards using my tools, taking my tools, and moving on to create a new life. And the other card that came up was the Chariot, which is again a card of movement, of balance, of who I am. True to my own will. So there's my cards of movement, clarifiers, and the last one, the World, Saturn. I didn't even look at what else I had here. Cancer and Gemini, but this one's significant. If I move forward with my Sun Soul Source energy and a positive, abundant attitude, and view everything that comes as an opportunity, not as a disaster, man, I'm finding out it works a lot better because I've been practicing it fairly well. So this is why I'm resisting. And I guess, let's just say, I've got the tools, but it's hard to deprogram everything that's been programmed into me for right at 70 years. My Chariot here is not moving, though it has the potential to move. And if I will move, I have the world at my fingertips. So, is this karmic? Is this Saturn karmic that I'm resisting? I think I've been through a big karmic cycle in this life. I mean, it would take hours to explain it all. It would sound like whining, but I really moved through a big karmic cycle in this life. Where can I compromise? I got justice. Be true to myself. Cut away what's not needed, which I know is not really, but the sword of truth is there. And you're not going to get to the top of the tree of life without the sword of truth. Quit judging myself. Quit judging myself and just be the being I am and radiate what I am. You must become that which you wish to attract, because the energy responds to your consciousness. So what was this? Where can I compromise? I can continue doing and finding more ways to have a positive outlook on absolutely everything. And as I've said, I'm doing this YouTube channel for my throat chakra, for my retirement, for something to do, because I'm a midwife for the new energy. I've been a space holder here for a long time, waiting for the star seeds. And sometimes I'm trying to very often do an old exercise that I used to do that I've been reminded of, and that's to go look in the mirror and realize that that mirror is just a reflection of who I am. It's not even who I am. Even my dark shadow side are part of my soul. and my dignity. So accepting and loving is the other card that came up to clarify. Unconditional love. Well, it's love. And it's the Two of Cups, which is, in other decks, is a Lover's card, but this is a Golden Dawn-based deck. So I need to love myself. I need to love my inner child. I need to love everybody around me. I need, even though the system that I follow in time, we're going to go beyond love because love has become such a polluted kind of word, you know, and I do it too. Much love, 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 love. I love you. Do I love you? Do I possess you? Am I controlling you? Do I accept you? You know, that love is one of those words that has greatly changed from what its original vibration is. You get what I'm saying? So, where can I compromise? More self-love. More self-love to myself. Fill my own, I keep what I call a goblet, chalice. Receptive, female, intuitive energy. And the final card is how can I make it work? And to me, this is the same almost as that other one, is the Knight of Cups. Quit wandering around, you know, looking. I can't quit wandering around looking for where I fit in spirit. So I guess that is part of how I make it work. And the movement, and the white horse, and the green and blue, the throat chakra, the heart of self-love. Movement towards self-love, which I'm doing pretty good at. And stop judging and see everything as an opportunity, because inside that grail, you know, that's often represented with a fit. Oh no, not in the night, is it? So it's a chalice. But in that darkness, in that abyss, even our dark shadows, our dark sides within ourselves are part of us. And do we love them and conform them? Not conform them, but love them and allow them to be part of us, accept it, leave if they want, or what do we do? But anyway, I got the Knight of Cups, and his horse is rearing and ready to go. And of course, me having 4 horses as in a reading, as much as I love horses, that looks like it could predict some sort of stability. Once I get through, I'm going to say these next 3 or 4 months. My next ortho appointment is in 3 months. But meanwhile, I got to deal with the teeth, and I got my cookbooks out. I was semi-vegan for a while. It was working really well. A lot of changes. It's time to change everything. And you know what? I don't need to conform to society anymore. I mean, I can't go down to the store and steal a pack of cigarettes or a bottle of whiskey. I don't mean that. But I mean, as far as the societal mores that have been instilled in me, that as far as I am concerned, are outdated. Well, that's part of my problem. They were outdated for me when I came out of the womb. But time is catching up, if there even is time. Awareness is catching up. Consciousness is catching up. So I'm going to pull just one of my star cards here. I've been practicing. You know, when I started here in August, I had to watch videos on how to shuffle. And like I said, I thought that it was 20 years ago, but really and truly, when I came back to Texas and finished my nursing degree and went back to Montana, it was 1990. So 30 years I'm returning to the tarot. Oh yeah, the bottom of the card of the deck for my reading, just the bottom of the card is the Tower. Change is coming. I see it as such a positive way. I am so excited. Okay. 3 fell out. Dawn, a new day. I am aware of the changes on the planet, which are also changes of myself. And I've been talking about that. Consciousness, everybody's consciousness is raising. People are becoming more aware, more magnetic. Self-love. I love myself truly. Truly, truly, truly. That's the outstanding card. And the other one is, I am here from the stars to birth a planet into light. And I am. I'm a Merlin. I'm a midwife for the new energy. So, anyway, that is the response to DeeVination on the spread that she posted called I Don't Wanna. But I don't even know if I like the title, I Don't Wanna. It means I wanna. I want to love myself truly, and I want to balance and make these changes and move ahead on my white horse. Yes. Could be a lover's coming, but I don't meet many people that I can have conversation I really enjoy with. And that's why I'm on YouTube, because there's a lot of like-minded souls here in this community that I have entered. And I am very grateful. I'm grateful for everything in my life. And I'm going to say the little trite thing. If you listen to this, thank you and much, much love to you.